Hey everybody! Oh, I need to adjust my camera. It's getting all crooked. All kinds of crooked. How's it going, Alex? What's up, Devin? Nice to see you guys. Let me adjust the camera here. Oh, nice. It works. That's gonna probably flop over halfway through anyway. I need to adjust that again by the time the stream's done. But we're gonna build that. We built that. That was the last thing we built last night. And we built that. That was the first thing we built last night. So, time for a beer. I waited till I started streaming to have any beers because I didn't want to be buzzed before my stream started. I did take pics, Alex, but thank you for reminding me. If I just ripped it apart real quick and forgot to take pics, I'd have been sad, so thank you. Alrighty. Cheers, everybody. It is 11:46 p.m. in the evening, and I'm having a beer. Tasty. Tasty beer. Posted a new pic in Lego of the two F1 cars next to each other on Discord. Let's take a look, Devin. I happen to have Discord open. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, we're also going to look at Haral's lighting job on the Parisian restaurant build. Super nice. Let's take a look at Devin's F1 cars first. Heck yeah. Looking nice. Nice job, Devin. And Mr. Haral's Parisian restaurant with the lighting job. Holy crap. These lights look fantastic. And the indoor stuff, the interior lighting's really great. It looks, it really adds to how realistic it looks. You'd have been sad, mad, and building it again. Yeah, I would have just built it would have built it off stream again. And it wasn't that long of a build, except, you know, we were having fun last night, and it took me forever. It took me 3 hours to do two tiny little builds. Hey, look at the inside of the attic there. The painting studio with the cool cubist art.
The Parisian restaurant finished in lit. Lots of lighting, lots of interior.
We can look at this again later too when Haral gets here, if he gets here. It's a little late actually. He might not be here.
First floor restaurant. Kitchen.
It's almost like he's here though.
And stairway up to the next level. And in front of the legs. If you turn it around, you get to see the outdoor eating patio up to the second floor. See inside. The arch.
Heck yeah. So cool.
There you go.
Anyway, shout out to Santa for sharing that with us. Very cool stuff. That's Mr. Hall, who I'm referring to as Santa. If you don't know, thank you very much, Alex, for shouting Santa out. If you're not already following Mr. Hall and you like watching people build Lego, especially big Lego sets a lot of the time, and sometimes with crazy lighting jobs, and I mean crazy, he uses a Dremel. Devin, right on time. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let me get that ready. Devin with the channel point redeem, and he's doing an album request, which he likes to do, and I know exactly which album it is. Because if he ever wanted to hear something else, he would definitely tell me. Let me stop this other music before we get going there. I don't know what my levels are like either, so. Thank you, Devin, for that. Appreciate that. Like I was saying, though, make sure you're following Mr. Hurl. Really cool builds over there. And he's just a generally nice guy and cool guy. You can ask him about Apple. I'll just leave it at that. Let me get this song wrapped up here, and then we'll switch on over to the album. And then I'll start ripping this thing apart. Thank you, Devin, for the album request. This is my 2009 album, Lemon Frosting. There's a lot of background noises like buzzing. Yeah. My fan. I can move the mic closer. Quincy! Quincy, how are you? Whose chat did I see you in? Was that last night? That was last night. How's it going? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. You are awake? Nice. I'm glad you're awake. If you guys are not following Cleansing, get right on it right there. There's the link. Thank you, Alex, for sharing that link. Appreciate that. And even if you think you're following somebody, you always should make sure you go and check. Make sure Twitch hasn't unfollowed you, because you never know. Twitch gets up to some sketchy stuff. Is the music too loud or too quiet? Every Speed Champions F1 set is built different, I just realized, but they have a similar structure to them. Yes, I've seen that. How goes the Lego here? It goes really well. We're building a 3-in-1 set. Here's the stand. So I'm going to pull that aside. We're building that right now. That's the set. What is it? 31160. That's this right there. And we built that last night. Jameson! Oh my goodness! Jameson, thank you very much for the thanks to Zach Rutledge for your sub gift. Oh, that's right! Look at that! 3-month gift sub. How cool. How cool. I'm sure I thanked Zach at the time, but I'll have to thank him again for that. And Jameson, welcome on in, and thank you. Thank you for being someone cool enough to get a gift sub from Zach. So. You didn't type that? Yeah, I'm getting that now. I'm getting that. I'm picking up on that. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow on the pickup, but thank you. I do appreciate you being somebody who's cool enough for Zach to give a 3-month gift sub to. That must have been part of that hype train, if I remember correctly. We're disassembling right now. You came to a disassembly stream. I should be sorting too. So, we built the helicopter and the jet that I'm taking apart last night, and it was getting pretty late, and I had to get up this morning and go to work. So, we cut off the stream last night, and now I'm just continuing where we left off. Rip this apart, and I'm going to build the main airplane. I didn't know that was a thing. Learn something new every day. A 3-month gift sub. Yeah, I'm going to have to start my disassembling soon. Nice. what's your disassembling for? Is it as simple as you're moving and need to disassemble? Or are you going to build new stuff out of your Lego? Or are you like me and you just disassemble stuff relatively? You're planning a move? There you go. I disassemble stuff to reassemble it. I really like rebuilds a lot. And then last year I learned about Rebrickable and kept myself busy most of last year with cool Rebrickable builds. Are you going to build a starfighter out of the Jedi Bob starfighter? Yes. Devin, using this set combined with the Jedi Bob one, you mean Plo Koon's ship? Plo Koon's starfighter? Is that what you're talking about, Devin? That's a whole different rabbit hole. Oh yeah. If you're talking about Rebrickable, that is definitely a whole different rabbit hole. I couldn't pronounce the name, that's why I didn't say it. I'm not sure I'm saying it right, but I think it's Plo Koon. There we go. Anyway, yes, there's a StarWars starfighter that can be made out of this set combined with Jedi Bob starfighter, which I also have. That's part of the reason I bought this. I probably would have bought it anyway, but the extra incentive certainly didn't hurt. Alrighty. This won't take too long, except I'm sorting while I do it. It's adding a little time to it. I'm planning on collecting all the Speed Champions F1 sets. That's a great idea, Devin. I need to get a couple of them so that I can have the experience. They look like fun builds. And I've seen people build different ones, so I know that they're different. They're not like these little guys. These little guys that come in the mystery box, they are all the same. They just are like different colors. But they all are the same build. But the big Speed Champions F1s that Devin is building, those guys seem to all be totally different builds. That all, you know, they all end up looking like really good F1 models, but lots of different building techniques to get there. So that interests me for sure. And cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday to people who are still there. I am for one more minute. And then happy Friday to everyone else. Probably most of the people here right now. Happy Friday to y'all. And to people in the US of A, happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Please don't blow any fingers off. Yours or anyone else's. With fireworks, or with any other thing, really. They're very fun, but they have way too many stickers. Guess how many stickers this set has, Devin? You got it right. Happy Treason Day. Thanks, Alex. It just turned Treason Day, so you got it right on the money. Take us back. Take us back. Quick, quick. So you're correct, Devin. 0 stickers for this set. Should I stream later? Hey, Devin. If you feel like it, you absolutely should. We've got our own issues. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's pretty well appreciated everywhere that Brexit was probably a solid bad idea. It seemed like one at the time. But there's pretty much every country has lots of political drama going on right now. It comes and goes. I mean, it's always going on somewhere, but it's really going on a lot lately. I hope you mean it seemed like a bad idea at the time. To the people who thought it was a good idea, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and now I think they realize that it was a bad idea. I always thought it was a bad idea. But I don't know if I'm right about that, but I feel like even the people who supported it are starting to realize that it may have been a bad idea. Or maybe they're just, isolationist bigots. I don't know. I don't want to get political. But yes, politically, I thought it was a bad idea the whole time. Why would you do that? The EU's a cool thing to be part of. I don't know. As long as they keep giving the pensioners everything and keeping them alive, shit like that is going to keep happening. Yeah. You mean the old voting bloc? The old bigoted voting bloc? Yep. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of that going around too. Not like I'm some spring chicken or anything, but holy cow. Alright, is that the right part? It is. We have the right instructions, right? Yep, okay. So I think this should take up all of the parts. I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. If it doesn't use all of the parts, then there probably won't be too many left over. I feel like for these 3-in-1 sets, pretty much there's one main model, which is this one, for this set. And it uses all the parts. And then the other ones are just made from the parts that it takes to do the main model, as opposed to adding a bunch of extra pieces for the secondary models. I don't actually remember. Wrong piece. It's a 1x3. You're what, 4 years off getting your bus pass here? Not a pensioner yet? Oh man. I think the age is... Okay, I see how they did that. I think retirement age is 65 here, so... Dang. It's only 60 there, huh? I honestly don't feel 56. Alright. Except sometimes, you know, my vision at night. Am I gonna need another one of those? Do I even have that? Is that gonna have a different... Alright. Trust the process. There it is. Alright. The actual retirement age is 66. Oh, okay, but to get a pensioner's bus pass at 60. I see what you're saying. You specifically did say the bus pass thing.
Bruh.
Kev! Nice to see you, Kev.
Get high and
Space
space out.
Yes. Nice. You've got a triumvirate of entry sounds you use now. I love it. Nice to see you, Kev. And hear you. Nice to hear you. We're back. We're back with more. Oh, I see. All right. Dang, this is kind of hard to see with that dark blue on dark blue with black outlines. Oh, I see what they did. Gotcha. Dang, that wing is done. Like that. All right. So I wanted to make sure I finished this model without leaving it hanging too much. I really didn't think I was going to get all three models built yesterday, but I didn't want to leave it hanging too much. That's what he said? Alright, other wing. It's a very serious song.
It's a long way down, and if I
Will
let
do,
go
Devin.
now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
Are you talking to
Hanging on for dear life, and I'm
was that for
two kids and a wife.
Alex or cracks are real heavy? Ooh, possibly one of two. Nice. That's that Guinness like UGH will do.
Are you ready?
My daughter's across the room with headphones on right now.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found.
Yep.
'Cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
All right, same as this side, but flipped.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a
Alrighty.
long way down. And if I let go now, I might never be found. 'Cause it's a long way down. And I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a
All right, so this side has the green light.
we know we can.
This side has the red light.
We'll make another plan.
This one's your favorite off the album? Nice. Unexpected choice. I appreciate that.
Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found. 'Cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
My buddy mixed that one. My Canadian buddy, one of my Canadian buddies, mixed that one, and I had to trust him on some choices that I wouldn't have made. I think he did a good job. Also, he added the nice organ on there too. It's the only instrument on this album that I didn't play was the organ on that song. All right, looks like a bird right now. Where is that going? Oh, I see. Probably guess what its contender is. Fire Dog 3.
Never felt such an absence.
Nice.
When you left me, the world became
That one, a lot more predictable.
again. I'm not surprised that my whole
Whoa, is that right?
revolves around you.
Uh-oh.
I can't
Did I make some sort of mistake here? Oh, no, I didn't. I just didn't do this part. Is that blue or black? That's black. Okay, it's supposed to be black. This is the part I didn't do. There, now that I've done that, this makes sense. There we go. Now it looks even more like a bird. Found myself singing a long way down the other day outside of the stream. Nice! Or I'm sorry. One of the two. You like it? Okay, good. Thank you. In that case, it's okay. Thanks to Devin for requesting this album a lot. I don't know many people that sing songs they don't like. Well, you know, sometimes you get a really irritating song stuck in your head, and then you like catch yourself like humming it or singing it, and you're like, oh God, why am I doing that? I don't know. Instead of requesting songs by each song, it was a lot easier just requesting the album. That's true. This is the last one on the album. Earworms don't count. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I'm building fast tonight. Super fast for me. So. Wonder what's gonna happen next. I'm curious. That's not what I thought was gonna happen next. Not at all. I'd say a lot of musicians sing songs they don't like. That could be true. Like that one that everyone wants to hear that they're just fucking sick of, but they have to get up on stage and sing it, pretending to like it. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't know them. Like, Nirvana notoriously got sick of playing Smells Like Teen Spirit to the point where they would kind of mock it instead of really playing it. So there's, yeah, I suppose you can definitely be real sick and tired of your own song and not want to play it anymore, but I could only wish for that much success, honestly. Oh, I gotta stop it before another album starts. Oh, we don't. There we go. There, that's what it was. Alright, let me continue with the old super chill playlist. Yeah, I personally, you know, I mean, I wouldn't complain if I had a popular hit song that I was tired of, but I had to perform it. Oh my goodness, seatbelts everybody, Devin's crashing. Seatbelts. Maybe this is your way, GH, get enough people to listen on stream. Hey, exactly. That's why I stream, just to play my music. I honestly didn't think of it for a long time. I'm crashing at the person who's singing the song that he doesn't like. Ah, well. I'm sure there's been quite a few of those. Especially if, you know, I'm sure there's been artists who, like, who like got a hit with one of their songs that they didn't even think was one of their best songs. I'm not thinking of anybody in particular, but What if they wrote a song as a goof, and then it became their most famous song? There's got to be some one-hit wonders like that. Linkin Park. Well, maybe, but they had lots of hits though. They actually have a new singer now, and they're getting still more hits, aren't they? I don't know. I don't think they are wishing for not for death. They just don't want to sing it anymore. Yeah, I do think some artists, probably get into that situation. Aside from Nirvana, that I know for a fact did. Alright, and this is going on like this. Right, okay, so this is the front of the plane. Even though it looks like it flies this way right now. It doesn't. Here's the engine. There's the engine. Prop is going to go here, I suppose. Then the tail is going to pop out here. And it's actually a little warm. I need to open this window behind me. I have to go real speedily get Joe ready for school. No problem. Take care of Joe, and we'll be here when you're ready to come back. And I need to go get another beer because this is all empty and I got nothing to drink. That makes me dehydrated just thinking about it. Even though beer doesn't really technically hydrate you. Hydrate. I'll be right back. This isn't a break. I'm just opening a window and getting a beer. I don't know if I addressed what the sound in the background was earlier. Aside from the talking, the fan sound. I actually have a loud fan on between here, the living room, and the bedroom. Because we don't have a closed bedroom that has a door that can shut. It's more of an open architecture kind of thing. Not like a loft, but not unlike a loft. So my wife went to bed and the fan is between me and where she's sleeping, so it's basically a wall of sound since we don't have an actual wall. I got it in my head that I was gonna stream every night this week, and so far we've hit every day or night. Had a long stream, another 6-hour stream on I think, or 5.5 or 6-hour stream on Monday, and then on Tuesday night, and last night, and tonight. Happy 4th of July to you, Devin. If you do fireworks, be very careful, please. Or if someone around you is doing fireworks, be very careful. That goes for everyone who might be doing any kind of fireworks shenanigans today. Enjoy yourself, but be safe. Can't do fireworks, my dog hates them. Good. I'm not saying good your dog hates them, I'm saying good you're not doing them, because they're fun, but not necessary. And if your dog doesn't like it, then best to just forget the whole thing. Our dogs don't don't care that much about the explosions and stuff. Down in LA, wow, lots of big explosions down there. But it's mostly my cat. My cat does not like the explosions. She like crouches down and looks all scared. Sometimes she meows in a scared tone. This is a weird use of pieces here that we're doing this. I don't think this is visible. I don't think this is going to be visible. I don't know. Interesting. I think we're just taking up space with these, whereas we do use them in the other builds. Alright. So that's odd. That feels like it's just taking up space and it's not going to be visible. I think I just said that. So I hope everyone in the States has a good day tomorrow. The old Independence Day thing. Be safe. Watch out for drunk drivers. Ooh, that's a good one for me. I'm going to be on the road for 2 hours tomorrow because I have to work. But the good thing about having to work tomorrow is since it's obviously a federal holiday, being Independence Day and all, I'm going to get time and a half. So I'm going to work 8 hours and get 12 hours worth of pay. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's I call that Lego money. So I get time and a half all day. So it'll be the same thing as working 8 hours and getting paid for 12. And that's okay with me. That's another reason I've been streaming at night lately. Because I've not been working overtime. A lot of what I was doing, a lot of my schedule was working 10-hour shifts, at least 10 to 12-hour shifts on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I wouldn't get home until like after midnight and was too tired to even think about streaming. Lately, I've been back to 8-hour shifts, regular old 8-hour shifts. And that's why I actually have enough energy to stream when I get home at night. I've been streaming on Tuesday night for months. Pretty much almost every week since I've had this job. But other nights, not so much, not as much streaming. This week I decided to make an effort. Okay. Okay. I see how that's gonna work. Yep, that fits nicely. With the 12 hours of play by LEGO Speed Champions F1 cars, there may be some in my let me take a look in my wish list. It's a lot of Technic in there. I'm looking at my cars list. Oh yeah, and there's the 2023 McLaren Formula One race car. I want that. That's not even one of the Speed Champions ones, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's that nice Mercedes Technic too, the $220 one. Oh, and then there's these aren't Speed Champions obviously, but there's the Ferrari Technic of the same like $230, that red Ferrari Technic F1. I want that one. And there's another Mercedes F1. That one's a pullback. Dang. And another McLaren. And another Ferrari. I've got all kinds of F1s in my my wish list, but none of the Speed Champions ones. Sure, I'll show you my wish list. Let's see. Just seeing if I'm gonna dox myself yet again. I mean, I pretty much always do when I go to the Lego site. It's fine. Let's take a look at. I'll show you, these. I have 3 wish lists because there's so many silly sets on them. I had the StarWars wish list and the cars, basically the cars or automobiles wish list, and the other. So I'm looking at cars right now. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So there's this F1, $26 one. That's a McLaren. That's another McLaren F1 here. This right here. Oh my goodness. I really want this one. That one's real nice. I mean, this one's cool too. There's a lot of cool sets here. I mean, look at this one. That one's cool too. It's not even expensive. This Ferrari also. So those are all cool, but let's go look at my other, let's see. Does this dox me? Star Wars sets. This doesn't mean I'm gonna get them. You have 7 wish lists? Nice. This doesn't mean I'm gonna get all these. But like, if you know, Lego said you can have everything on your wish lists, I would be sad that I hadn't put all this stuff on there, right? Like if they said it's all for free, everything on your wish lists. There are some that I do plan on getting here, like I do want to get this. I do want to get that X-Wing, even though it's a little floppy. I kind of want to get the Ghost too. It's supposed to be a really fun build. I kind of need this. I kind of need the ridiculous, gimmicky X-Wing and TIE Fighter swap the wings set for some odd reason. And I kind of feel like I need the home one, and I kind of feel like I need the invisible hand. We'll see about that. I kind of am interested in R2 also. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to end up being able to afford Jango Fett's ship. And yeah, we'll see. This one would be fun to build too. But let's go back to the others. There's some really cool ones in here. Like this one, right? This just came out. It's a cool set. The minifigure vending machine. Come on. But it's overpriced as heck. That's overpriced as heck. This one, man. I need this. I need to get this. I just need to get it. Yeah. I just need to get it. How cool is it? It's amazing. Everything about it is amazing. I need to just bite the bullet and get it before it's not available anymore. Oh look, this is a set that I have most of the pieces of. And this one. And also that one. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about wish list. Very nice Lego Insider points. Ah, yeah, I have a couple. I'm doing okay now. I would like to build the T-Rex, but it's just so expensive. But there's a lot of pieces. I don't know. And I do need to get Majestic Tiger. And I really do need to get Mini Orchid and Orchid. And Luxo is cool too. And come on, the D&D Dragon? Ah, but it's so expensive. I know I won't get that for myself. I just know I won't. The most I've spent on a set so far is the TIE Interceptor set. That's the most I've spent on myself. It's not the most expensive Lego set I have because my wife went nuts 2 years ago. Which one would you like to hear, Devin? I could guess, but there's like 4 that you might choose. I knew that was going to happen. So this is a side stud piece with 4, but it connects from the bottom. This one connects from the top. Boom. And now it's symmetrical. Long way down for Alex? Oh, that was nice, Devin. Alex, are you still here to appreciate it? Let me find the single. There, I found it. We'll wait till this song finishes and then we'll spin Long Way Down. Thank you, Devin, for the Channel Point Redeem song request. So what piece is that? Oh, I see. So it's a 1x1 with 2 side studs. I don't know if you can see that. Wait till Alex gets back? I will. She was taking care of Joe, getting him off to school. So we'll wait. Wow. I think we're definitely more than halfway through. Oh yeah, we are. But we're only halfway through the instructions because it tells you how to build the stand in the back. But we already have the stand, which we built last night. Gev, thank you for the redeem. Cheers, everybody. Drinking my my go-to cheap beer. I say cheap because it's mass-produced. The other stuff I get is like boutique beer. And I do love my boutique beer. GH, your favorite Lego set on yourself? My UCS TIE, Vader's TIE Advanced. Clinks can to glass. Clink! Hey, I'm drinking out of... Oh, you're drinking your can. I remember now. It's that high-octane Guinness-like brew. I do love. You asked me my favorite one on my shelf right now, and would you like to see it? I haven't showed it off in a while. Have you seen it, Devin? I've probably showed it to you. You probably saw me build it. I don't know. Were you following me back in May of last year? You've not seen it? All right, I'll grab it. It's been on my shelf since I built it in May of last year. So I will grab it. It's the first big set I bought for myself, and I bought it when it was new in, I'm gonna say 2007, I think is when I bought it. Maybe 2000, no, I bought it in 2008. Let me look when it was actually made. Oh, why am I not logged in to Rebrickable? That's odd. I don't like that. Alright, hold on. My bad, I kind of logged you out by accident. Oh, dang it, Devin. When you're using my laptop, even though I told you not to use it, I specifically said when I let you in from the balcony, I said, don't use my laptop, and then you logged me out of Rebrickable. Thanks, Devin. I need to log in. Username, we're going to go with the old, let's see, which password would I have used there? Which variation of the variations of the variations of the different choices? Let's go with this one. In, baby! We hacked it! Yes! That guy sucks choosing passwords. Oh, wait. That was me. I honestly do feel like I have to hack my own my own accounts. Like, let's see, what was this guy thinking when he decided on his password? So my sets, and I am gonna go grab it. I swear to God, and I'm not making it up. It really does exist. I'm gonna walk across the room and grab it and trip and fall because I've had so many beers tonight. Actually, 1.5 beers. Here it is. This is the one, Vader's TIE Advance from... It was released in 2006. That doesn't mean I didn't get it in 2008, because I think I did. Or maybe late 2007. But this is what we're looking at here. So I'll go grab it. Since I have it, I don't need to show you this. So I quite like this. This is I don't know if it's absolutely my favorite, because I do love the UCS Millennium Falcon, but I think this one's a little more special because less people have this one, potentially. And this is my first really big Lego set that I bought for myself. Specifically, my first really big Star Wars Lego set. And I love Lego Star Wars, as many of you know. Let me go put this on the shelf, but then I'll trip on my way over there, and you'll hear a loud crash and the sound of Legos flying everywhere. It'll be hilarious. Just wait. I was going to make a thank you, Devin, for the crash sound effect. Very well done. I was going to make a sound effect for that, and I still should. Uh-oh. Did I drop that? I did. Good thing Alex isn't here, or she would take off points for 3 pieces. Because even though they're connected, they count as 3 pieces. Alright, hold on. Nice. What was the set number on Darth Vader's TIE Advance? It is set 10175. 10175 from 2006. 1,212 parts. That was the biggest set and most expensive set by far I'd ever purchased back in either late 2007 or early 2008 is when I got it. If I remember correctly. It wouldn't have been 2006 because it was after we moved to LA, which was in 2007. So either bought it in 2007 or 2008. So these nice pieces, these are going on the side here, on our side studs. There's one down there too. That's pretty nice. Nice use of those pieces. It's a nice looking plane so far. Did you like that, Devin? Can you rebuild Darth Vader's TIE Advance? Absolutely. Absolutely 100% yes, Devin. Sometime between now and December, I will do that. Because I kind of wanted to anyway, and now that you asked for it, it just gave me a reason. I gotta be careful with it, because, you know, it's a vintage set. And I have left it set up. It's in a dark shelf far away from direct sunlight, but sunlight does enter this room. So it's been in a room with indirect sunlight for months. And I should take it apart and put it away, but might as well rebuild it too. So hold on. Did I miss something? Impossible. I did. I missed this step. Back on step 42. Alright. Now this will make more sense. There we go. Now we got the engine poking out. Those are I don't know, like a little exhaust. Does each cylinder have its own exhaust? Each piston? I don't know. This is a gas plane. Well, not yeah, gasoline, airplane fuel. Airplane fuel is just high octane gasoline, right? I don't know. I really don't. So that's not gonna work. Did I miss a step? Hold on. Impossible. I feel like I might have missed a couple of... Yeah, I did. Way back here, it was putting on two 1x1, two blue 1x1s, and not just one. I missed that way the F back here. Yeah, you can see it right there. Good golly, this is way back. Yeah, okay, I only did up to step 2 here. That's my problem. I only did up to step 2 there. It requires another couple of 1x1 plates. So, let's do that so that this step here actually works. Step 45. That's where you screw up. That's where you screw up after you make a mistake. That's where you screw up. Or is it? It's actually when you make the mistake is when you screw up, technically. Alright, there we go. Looking good. I now am doubting whether this will actually use all the parts. I thought it would, but now I don't know if there's really enough. Maybe it will. Okay. This is looking really cool. Very World War II. Very World War II fighter jet. I mean, aside from the nice blue paint job. I'm enjoying the lax pace tonight. I guess we had a pretty dang lax pace last night too. But I did feel a little bit of pressure I put on myself last night to get at least 2 models finished. Whereas tonight I can take as long as I want, and I'm just planning on finishing this one. I thought maybe I would go on Rebrickable and look up an alternate build to start with. But then I remembered that tomorrow was going to be probably a really busy day at my work. I mean, I know it is. It's a holiday that everyone in this country has off. Well, I shouldn't say everyone. There's people like me who have to work tomorrow. But I don't count us. Everyone else has the day off. So there will be lots of people in the casino. So it's going to be a busy day for me. So the point being, I do want to get to bed at somewhat more of a reasonable hour than I did last night. I streamed till after 2 a.m. last night, which means I didn't get to bed till after 3 a.m. There's a falcon you could do out of this set. Ooh, nice, Devin. Hey, you're my rebrickable agent. You need to research this set, because aside from the Plo Koon Starfighter, made out of this set plus Boba, not Boba, Jedi Bob's Starfighter. Aside from that one, I don't know which other builds are available. So, since you're my rebrickable agent, see what you can find. Sounds like you're already on it. I don't even need to ask. Ah, time for our... Is this right? Yes. There we go. Our canopy. Seems a little small. Three steps here to this piece. 3 steps here. Not attached to anything down here, just these first 2 steps worth of studs. Looks nice though. Nice curves there. What are we going to do with the rest of that? Let's find out. There we go. Okay, that looks good. This piece. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Nice contours. Alright, what's next? This is not a ×2. What is it though? It is kind of a ×2. It's a mirror flip ×2, so we'll get double parts out. Oh! Devin redeemed hydrate. I will do that, and that's gonna pretty much kill my beer, so I'm gonna have to go get another one. That'll probably be all of the beer for me tonight. I don't think we need to take a break. I think we're gonna finish this. So let me just go grab another beer. Alrighty. Beer transfer time. Should I play the song? Or just transfer the beer? I'm fine either way. I like the way this is looking a lot. Play Long Way Down? Alright, I will. Even though Alex isn't here, we're gonna go ahead and play it. We're gonna spin it. Alex gets it stuck in her head, so she doesn't need to hear it again to have it spin in her head. Where did I put it? There it is. Thank you, Devin, for the song request, the Channel Point Redeem song request. This is Long Way Down from the album we played earlier.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down.
That's very loud. Hold on.
I don't know how long I'll fall.
There we go.
Hanging on for dear life, and I'm also hanging on to.
Let me know if it's still too loud.
We're gonna make it 'cause we know we
Gonna
can.
do beer transfer time.
And if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to fall?
Cheers.
It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I might
Little spill.
never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Is that what we're doing?
It's a long way down. It's a long way down, and if I let go now, I
All
might
right.
never be found, 'cause it's a
Oh,
long
I see.
way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
Okay.
Hanging
Well, that
on for
works.
dear life, and I'm also hanging on to kids and a wife. We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can, and if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to fall? It's a long way down.
Very
And
nice.
if I let go now, I might never be found, 'cause it's a long way down, and I don't know how long I'll fall.
There's a guy building the UCS Falcon on Twitch.
It's a long way down.
Oh, wow.
It's a long way down.
Do you remember, were you with us when we raided our new friend?
It's a long way down.
Was it Mac Builds Bricks? We've met a lot of friends recently. But I was, yeah, and he was working on the old. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're not on the playlist anymore. He was working on the old Millennium Falcon, so that was cool. He was like redoing it because he didn't like how he built it previously. That was cool. I'd love to get my hands on that old Millennium Falcon. But that's gonna cost a pretty penny to buy that set. What I should probably do is find a local lug. Can we raid him tonight? Maybe, Devin. We'll see what's going on when I'm ready to raid. If one of our regular friends happens to be streaming, we'll probably raid a regular friend. But if not, then Ireland of Endor. Ireland of Endor. That sounds like a good place for us to go. Oh, I like the way the wheels face kind of forward on this. That looks actually better than... Yeah, that looks more realistic than facing them the other way. Oh, you were over there with him when you started. Do you know him? Or were you just lurking? Oh, we are almost done. Look at this. This is exciting. I'm totally not even ready to be done, but then again, it's after 1 a.m. here, so. I think what we'll do after this is we'll go take a look over at your Brickable and see what's over there for this set. There's not a lot of extra pieces, I don't think. We'll see. Don't know, I'm just found it tonight. Nice. So you were lurking. It's all good. Alright, here's our tail wing, or stabilizer, or I don't know what you call it. I really don't. Tail fin. We'll call it a tail fin. Cracks real heavy number 2. Nice, Kev. I'm on real light number 3. And look. Always an extra little bit of entertainment when the coaster sticks to the cup. Cheers, Gev. Alright, we're not done with this thing. We are getting close. I love the strobe effect there. Could do that all night. Vertical stabilizer. Thank you. I called it a stabilizer, didn't I? Didn't I? Did you hear me? I said it before I said tail fin, like a common moron. I called it a stabilizer first. Because I know the purpose. Did I? Yeah, I said I called it a stabilizer. And then I said I tried to correct myself. You can rewind the tape. Then I corrected myself and called it a tail fin. Like it's a goddamn fish. This is a nice little model though. This is the best of the 3. And this one's good. I think this one's good. The helicopter is slightly lacking. The helicopter is the worst of the batch, I think. But even the helicopter is pretty good. Throws challenge flag. Back up the tape. Let's go look at the tape. I like it. Alright. There's our extra pieces. So I actually don't know those are legit extra pieces or if you use them in the other models. I think you probably do. So I won't throw them away in the magic box. And there's the oh look, I only have one of those. The robot is a 3-in-1. Why don't I have that? Why don't I have that? The kitten's cute too though. Alright, I guess I should get the robot and the kitten. I have the rabbit. I posted the link of the falcon in your Brickable. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. We're not going to raid right now because I'm not quite done streaming. But we're going to raid real soon. So GH's theme is 3-in-1. And the gremlin is gone. Gremlin is at school. Alex, I have one thing to say to you in song form.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
lately, I think my theme for nighttime streams is 3-in-1. Let's go with that, Gev. 3-in-1 and or gift with purchase. Very nice, Devin. So let's go look at Rebrickable. One thing at a time. We're going to get there from Devin's link. So we're going to get there from here. Nice. Okay, they did it, didn't they? They did it. And that's how we're going to get there. All right. Message. Cracks real heavy, number 2. Nice. I thought you had already cracked it, but cheers, Kev. Oh Lord, Twitch being all helpful by inserting message and then leaving it in the send. Oh, you had already written that. That's what I remember. Did I just imagine that? No, you wrote it. You wrote it. There it is right there. And then I don't know why. Message. Cracks real heavy, number 2, right? I don't know what that is all about. You had already sent that, so I don't know if you're watching from your phone and a laptop or something, but anyway. All right, Devin. Let's do it. Alex, Devin requested this so you could hear it. We actually played it before, but we're going to play it again. And then we're going to flop over to Rebrickable. It's a long way down.
It's a long way down.
Thank you for the song request, Devin.
And if I let go now,
Let's flop over.
never be found, 'cause it's a
I don't know why I used the word
long
flop,
way
but we're going to
down.
flop over to
And
Rebrickable.
I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging on for dear life.
So there you go. We're going to have to down... Wait, it costs $1.49? All right. All right, fine. I'll buy it. Not right now, though, because it's going to show all my stuff. Flop. So let's back up to there. Ooh, look at all these alt builds.
It's a long way down. And if I let go now, I might
There's an
never be
A-wing.
found, 'cause it's a long way down. And I don't know how long I'll fall.
There's an N1.
Down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
Sith Interceptor? That's interesting. An air speeder, kind of like a snow speeder, but an air speeder. All right, let's look at these.
It's a long way down. And if I let go now, I
All right,
might never be
that's not
found,
bad.
'cause it's a long way
Little A-wing.
down.
That's not bad.
And I don't know how long I'll fall. Hanging
That's a cute little N1. So, you know, you can go ahead and download that.
We're gonna make it 'cause we know we can. And if we don't, we'll make another plan. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, not bad, not bad. I'll buy it for €1.50, but not right now.
Long way down.
And same with this one.
Let go now.
It's like an air speeder, kind of like a snow speeder, but an air speeder. I will buy that for €1.50, but not right now. Cool. All right. So there's some good stuff there.
It's a long way down.
There's some decent stuff over there.
It's a long way down. It's a long way down.
What if you switch to our screen and then buy it? I don't need to buy anything right now because I'm not going to build anything right now because I have a backlog. Would you like to see the backlog? Thank you, Devin, for the song request. Appreciate that. Back to the playlist. I did download one there that was free. Everything else cost a little bit of money. The N1 was free. A-Wing responsible for taking down an ISD by ramming the bridge. Ouch. Kamikaze maneuver, but hey. Better to go out in a blaze of glory, right? There's the Star Trek ship as well. Oh yeah, I saw that one, Devin. The Enterprise. That one was also a premium for €1.35. And it looks okay. It has a stand and stuff. Why not? Why not? It's not bad. We'll take a look at it real quick. Not bad. I suppose it's worth $1.35. Joe was almost late because he wouldn't let me help him with the zip on his coat that he didn't need doing up to begin with. Because it's not cold. Backlog? Alright. Gev. Cheers to you, and let's take a look at the backlog. I can show you in just the graphics down there like I did the other night, but I feel like that's lazy. That's a good looking airplane. If I designed this, I would be proud. That's a nice looking little single prop, single wing airplane. We still haven't built this. I got this used. It's a 1999 Technic set. I got it used in March. Still haven't built it. My daughter has built each one of these motorcycles. Like on the day I got it. I think on my birthday or the day after. Right away she built it. And I still haven't. No, I spilled pieces. I gotta pick those up real quick. Here's another one. I'm gonna look at my 3-in-1s. I think I got all the pieces. I wasn't done. I wasn't building, so those don't count as spilled. You can't count those. You can't take points off because I'm done building. Alex. So this will be fun. I almost did this one instead of the airplane. At least I didn't do a full Santa, right? Oh my God. Poor Santa. While we're on 3-in-1s, Santa knocked over one of his really nice. It was a Tudor, big nice Tudor model. Returns. Ooh, spider. Yes. Oh, you looked. I didn't see that. Well, thanks for coming back, Kev. Built the spider a couple days ago. Nice. You built that spider? Very nice. Well, we also have this guy. So yes, you can see I love my 3-in-1s. Welcome back, Jeff. I love my 3-in-1s. So when we build this, we'll build First we'll build llama, and then we'll build seal, and then we'll build bunny, and then we'll build face hugger. Yes, that same spooter. Nice. Nice, Gav. Then we'll build face hugger, and then we'll build millennium bunny. So 5 in 1 for this set. And 4 in 1 at least for this set. Oh, you know what? There was a melted something that was funny. What was it? Something melted. So maybe 5 in 1. But we'll build the parakeet or whatever kind of parrot that is. Pink parrot, and then pink salamander, and then pink flamingo, and then millennium flamingo. How about that? Of course there's a millennium flamingo. We're not done looking at the backlog. So now we're on the gift with purchase segment of the program. There's a couple in the 10-20 a couple $10 to 20 in 1 dream sets. 20 in 1, Give? I'm not even into dreams, but 20 in 1 is amazing. It's a cockatoo. Thank you, Devin. You're right. It's not a parrot or a parakeet. Gift with purchase number 1. Yeah, I got this with the Dark Falcon. Looking forward to it. You're going to make Millennium Space Baby? Is there one? Oh, there is, isn't it? There is. So, yes, I will. If I have the set and there's a Millennium Falcon, I will. Got this gift with purchase with the Ornithopter way back in March. Yeah, we're in the gift with purchase segment of the backlog show off section of this stream. Both of the 20 in 1 are great parts packs and include a brick separator. Oh, I could get a brick separator? I've never had one of those before. Last gift with purchase before the big finale. Oh yeah. I got this when I ordered the big finale. The big finale. The big finale set that's coming up. But this is the Austen. The Jane Austen. Who'd you call a dork? Because I have a Jane Austen gift with purchase. Yeah. Hello, Jane Austen. So that's pretty cool. This seems like a pretty dang cool gift with purchase. When I saw this was going in my my order, I was very stoked. And on that same order, being the most expensive Lego set I've ever ordered, which is coming up right now, next. Dork is about the brick separator. Oh. I do have 2. I have 2 brick separators. So. Other than that, none. That's just the garbage on my desk that I saw. Here comes the finale. Oh yeah. I'm very happy about this. Very happy about this. There's probably a brick separator in here. How's that? Right? Right, Gev? This is only my 3rd UCS set. So I'm very happy. This is the most money I've ever spent on a single set for myself. My wife bought the UCS Falcon for me. I didn't buy that. I would not have bought that for myself. because it's just so expensive.
Right, that's me.
Oh yeah, you didn't see that?
Come over and ask if I can have one.
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, and it actually comes with a minifigure.
Yeah, just one. But
Still rare for these sets. That's it.
yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I forgot my daughter hasn't seen the UCS Interceptor yet.
I should build this guy.
Feel free to build it if you want.
These are with purchase.
Yep, that's a gift with purchase.
I figured you wouldn't get that one by itself anymore.
I might make you disassemble it, but probably not. I'll probably do it.
Oh yeah.
I like your wife. Is she married? I think she has a husband. Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure she does. Yeah. I'll get back to you on that one. If you can make a regular UCS TIE fighter out of this... Oh! Out of the TIE Interceptor, that would be cool. I would do that, Devin.
I was just gonna say I did change the spaceship that was over there to one of its other forms.
Nice. Nice. This is one of my daughter's 3-in-1 sets, so I'll probably rip this apart and build all three at some point.
Got a little satellite plate here.
Oh, nice. Of course it has a payload.
Yeah.
Oh, and
It's just supposed to be like a satellite.
she just built the sparkly carousel. Not carousel, I keep calling it a carousel. The sparkly Ferris wheel last night. My backlog is being rated. Yeah, she's going to probably open the spaceman and the space baby and build it before I do, which is fun.
This one's way more fun.
There we go.
It has a gear.
Oh, nice. That's way cooler than I thought it was. All right, this is the sparkly Ferris wheel. My daughter just, ooh, it's smooth as hell. And if there's people on there and I go, wah, they're dead. This is a nice gift with purchase, right? I didn't, oh, this is actually still available, I think. That works really nicely, but they only stay nicely weighted if you don't go too fast. Ah! No! They're all dead. They're all like squished against the roof or the floor. I don't know. Ah! You have 3 of these? Nice, Gev. It is very sparkly. I don't know if you can see how sparkly it is. I feel like this needs a little light job, though. Don't tell her all about this set. Nice. Thank you for showing that off. Alrighty. I've been done building for a half hour and we've just been bullshitting, but that was fun. I do need to find someone to raid into because I do need to go to bed. I'd rather, honestly, right now, I'd rather just open up a new box of Lego and start building a new set. That would be super fun. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at who's out there right now. My goodness. It looks like I seem to be one of the only people streaming Lego. No, I think, oh, Makuma, Millennia Makuma, he's streaming. I would definitely raid into Millennium, but we might take this as a opportunity to meet a new friend. S at H still has the Celebration Ferris wheel with fireworks if you need more. Oh, Millennium Makuma is Legoing, but, oh, Spirit, dude, are you done streaming? You rated into somebody named Kleiner Goldman, because that's who I'm lurking now. Right? Logged 7 hours tonight. Nice, Spirit. Well, I worked 8 hours at my silly day job and then came home and almost streamed 2 hours. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being crazy. Oh, shop at home. I see. Lego.com. Okay, you know what? I did not know what S at H was at all, and I should. Thank you. But it still has, the Lego store still has Ferris wheel with fireworks. So, nice. I might order something. We'll see. Waiting to see. I think there's a bonus coming at work, so that's nice. We get our customer service bonus if we're good. It's a nice bonus, so I'll take it. And yes, silly day job. How you doing, Spirit? Alex, can I get you to shout, Spirit? There's someone called Sing Skater on. Are they doing Lego? Well, Devin already gave us somebody to go. Thank you for shouting, Spirit. Appreciate that. If you guys are not following Spirit, boom, easy link right there. The best looper on Twitch. I'll just say it. Cheers, Spirit. Super talented singer and guitar player. Knows how a song is put together and will show you how that is done every night on his stream. And sometimes you'll catch him doing crazy stuff like going to other streamers' channels and grabbing a little sound clip loop and making a song based on that sound clip loop. So that's fun. But other than that, he's a serious musician who's super good, so make sure you're following him. I was doing Lay Down Sally, so fun. Thanks for the kind words, man. Spirit, as always, always deserved. And I would not say the best looper on Twitch if I didn't mean it. He gets to choose all the time. Yeah. That's because, you know why he gets to choose, Alex? Because he's bold. Devin is bold. He just puts it out there. He's like, how about this person? I was lurking them. All right. Oh, my neighbor's smoking. Smells good. Who's bald? Wait, who's bald? What? Devin's bald. No, bold. Bold. Devin's bold. I'll give you that. Devin is indeed bold. Yeah, right? Right, Kev? He's not afraid to just put himself... See? He even admits it. He's not afraid to put himself out there. And that's one thing I really appreciate about you, Devin. So, let me... What's his name again? Ireland of... something video game. Ireland of something video game. What was it? Endor. Oh. Okay. Ireland of StarWars. Good enough. Happy 4th of July. Thank you, Spirit. Cheers to you. Up there to the north. I hope our explosions aren't too loud up there. There's lots of them. There's going to be lots of explosions down here. So far, I haven't heard anything. Well, no, that's not true. Even at work today, I was outside very briefly and heard some explosions in the distance. And I'm like, yeah, those aren't guns. Thankfully, those aren't guns, but nope, they're not. Be sure to leave cookies and apple pie for Captain America. Under my pillow. It's gonna be weird. He's gonna have to grab that stuff without waking me up. But you know, as long as I'm fast asleep, I'm sure it'll be fine. Will do, right? I'm not sure if Captain America makes it all the way up to where you are, Spirit Music, but he might be trying to invade, so stay on your toes up there. Canada and Greenland should be real careful tomorrow. Under your pillow? Depends on how close you want Captain to get. You know. Maybe I have a fantasy about Captain America. I'm not saying I do. So what was it? Endor. Ireland of Endor. I haven't even set up the raid yet. I've been totally bullshitting. And now it's actually starting to get late. So let me get my raid set up. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Loca will be taking a chunk out of the cap. Who's Loca? But, you know. Your doggy. Yeah, is that how you spell it? Loca? Loca? Dang, for some reason I thought it was spelled differently. I know your doggy. I know your doggy. For some reason I thought it was spelled... Maybe I thought there was a K there. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it spelled. I think I've just heard you say it. Nice. Alright. I mean, I'm not very humble, but Captain America's pretty effing hot, right? Right, Kev? Loca is Spanish for crazy. Okay. Okay, that actually makes sense. You know what? I never put it together. I heard local and was very confused, right? Like local brick shop. We all know who local is. Yeah, you know what? I never put it together for Loca as like female gender Spanish for crazy. If you would, if Loca was a boy and you'd called him Loco, I totally would have gotten it. But I think I heard it as Loka, and when you just wrote Loca, I didn't get it at all. That's weird. So yes, female Loco. I get you now. That's cool. I like it. I see. Loco's you. She's your Loca. I got you. Alrighty. I still haven't set up this raid. I'm still bullshitting. I like all of you. I like spending time with you. Hold on. It was Ireland of Endor. And they're still building. Good. Nice. Break open a guitar. This one's probably not in tune right now. Alright, I better put this away. That was not even in the key with the song that was playing. I should have played it. I know my wife is trying to sleep. Exactly. I need to get off the internet. We're all set up to go over and meet a new friend. I've never met Ireland of Endor before, but that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, folks who could just whip out a Git box and make a little tune. I need to do it more often. I have not played or made enough art at all in the last year, and I'm feeling very bad about it, and I have a very guilty conscience. So encourage me more. That's what. Shaking your head. Sorry. Gitbox redeem. Hey, Gev. I like it. You're onto something there. Okay. We're going to do that. In the meantime, thank you everybody for hanging out. I might be back tomorrow with another pop-up stream. I have other Lego to build, and I have Fallout 76 to play too. So thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. If you guys could grab those raid calls, the first one is for followers. Second one is if you happen to have a sub to the channel. Don't worry, if you have a sub, it'll come out looking just fine. Stream Elements doesn't have a sub. Fuck yeah, bro. See you next time. Okay, I appreciate you. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Spirit, later man to you too, sir. And I will try to say hi next time I'm lurking in there. I've done a little bit of lurking without saying hi recently. It's getting kind of crazy trying to work and stream, but it's fun. It makes me crazy busy though. Anyway, bye guys. I will be back maybe tomorrow night. Who knows? It's very fun hanging out with all of you. Let's go say hi to a new friend. Bye.
Yo, raid. GH316, thank you so much for those 10 people. Welcome in, everybody. Devin, good to see you again. Exposing Alex, hello, welcome in. GH, thank you so much. GEV, welcome in, ahoy. Spirit Music, hello, welcome in.